Just went for dinner with my wife and my parents. It was fortunate that they were able to come up and see that game. So yeah, it was nice to kind of watch that game and kind of talk about the whole hockey journey and how it kind of ended up there. So it was a really nice night.
How did you say you weren't going to look at your phone until afterwards? How many messages did you
Uh,
have?
I had quite a few. I've changed numbers over the years quite a bit, so it's kind of neat for some people kind of that you've played with throughout your junior career and stuff, track you down and kind of congratulate you. So it's definitely cool to connect with a bunch of people I haven't talked to in a little while.
Michael, is it important as a goalie to compartmentalize everything, given all that was thrown at your plate yesterday, and just focus on the immediate?
Yeah, that's one of those things I think you learn as you get older too, and with experience. Hockey's unpredictable all the time, and you never know what situation you're going to go to. But that's why you have routines. And basic things you just go through, and that game was just one of those things where I just kind of tried to focus on my routine and as best as possible, and not let all the other outside of my control obstacles get in the way.
How good is it to have a sounding board like John, a guy that you've known for this long?
It's very good. In between him and Nas, it's nice having that familiarity in the room, especially coming in kind of last minute like I did the other night. So yeah, having those guys here definitely helps you feel more comfortable around the locker room.
You played 100 games with the Jets. You go to Florida, and you've had to prove yourself. It seems throughout your whole career. Is this just another step? It's nothing that you're not used to, having to prove yourself. Right?
Yeah, it's something I've been doing my whole career. And it's something that you just have to embrace. And there's, like I said, there's a bunch of things that happen in hockey that are out of your control, and you have to really focus on the stuff that you can control. And that's the only thing I'm worried about right now.
After you went down this year, you didn't have great numbers with Florida. Were you worried that you might not?
No, not really. With Florida, they had a bunch of injury problems. So if I stayed there, I was confident I was going to get another chance. And my numbers weren't great, but at the same time, it's a really small sample, and one good game bumps your numbers right back up to being good at that point. So it was one of those things where things didn't turn out the way I would have liked in Florida, but I'm excited for this opportunity now.
What was the toughest part of what you had to do yesterday?
I think it's just battling between the nerves and coming into a new team where you don't really know anyone or know the system. As a goalie, the game gets easier the more you play and the more you get comfortable with what the team's doing in front of you, and you're able to make reads. So it was just one of those things that you almost had to approach it kind of like a preseason game where I didn't really know too much about what the guys were going to do in front, or how we play certain situations. So I just had to focus on trying to stop the initial shot and control my rebounds as much as possible and make it easier on everyone.
If you were to get another start tomorrow, do you feel like you'd be a lot less nervous?
Yeah, for sure. It's one of those things. It's weird how your mind works and plays games with you. So yeah, like I said, I was nervous yesterday, like going into the game. But as soon as you get your first shot on net, you kind of everything goes away and you just focus on hockey. And it's amazing when you play. You don't really notice the crowd or anything, or think about who's in the stands or anything like that. You just kind of focus on the puck for the full 60 minutes.
Michael, does transition mean new pads?
Yeah, I have some new gear ordered in on the way, so hopefully it'll be here soon, and I'll be matching.